yeah, basically we're going to be making a dirty south kind of hip hop style beat. So the first thing you want to do is like put all the claps where they should be. This is my kick. Stupid face one. That's my clap, and then my hi-hat's pretty simple too, which is I'm going to mute my hi-hat for the moment because I'm kind of just focusing on the kicks. So what I want to do first is kind of drag this one to here. So it's kind of like that, and then if we slow it down, then it should like kind of have a bit of a shuffle in it before the clap, which is handy. But if we drag this one out here as well, so then the first bit's like, yeah, so you hear that quite a lot in like rap songs, but it's a good effect, just having a little roll of the kicks, which is usually quite handy. I want to drag that back, sounds comes in a bit too sudden. 1, 2, let's try it. So then that's pretty much the kicks and the claps. I apologise for like Facebook going a bit crazy. But the main bit about Dirty South is commonly you hear it's usually the hi-hats or the snares which are going very quick. For this I'm not using snares, I'm going to use these, but so if you start it by just like dragging out like maybe 8 of them. I'm using Garageband because it's just easy and most people have it, to be honest. So, but then it kind of stops a bit sudden, so you want to drag it out so it's like. Yeah, kind of like that. So that's kind of like a nice hi-hat pattern, and then literally you got the first bit done already. And then what I usually do is you copy it on for the second bar, but then you alter it just a little. So they usually do rolls with like thousands of hi-hats, but for this I'm just going to use, you have to zoom in pretty close, because instead of putting them like this, like the first one which was still fast and everything, we're going to put them even faster. So to do that, you just half them again. And then take off the last one, I'd say. Yeah, sorry. But then the end needs something there because it sounds a bit weak. So we'll do just standard hi-hat every bar, and then a bit of a shuffle at the end. That should smoothen it into the fast bit that comes over here. And then you can just play in whatever beat you want. So you can even go, if we drag this out to 5 bars. And we can do with a Dirty South beat or something. Yeah, just for the purpose of this video. So yeah, it's like a very simple rap beat, but then it's quite effective as well. But another thing that I could say you could do is you could add like haze samples into it. So if I go and try and find now, hey, it's in the drum kits. I use all my drum kits in I have them in a massive folder, and then it's got samples from loads of different things. But I think it's, oh, which one is it now? It might be the Mega Kit. There's a good shout in it. I'll look through these. There it is, John Speaks. These are just Little John like quotes. Okay! There's one where he's like, yeah! That one. So then you can kind of just use that quietly every, say, 2 bars, so it's like, this is done commonly, you'll hear this in loads of raps, and can get a bit repetitive though, so you want to watch like how much you do, like how much you use it, but then, so yeah, the drum beat is basically this. If we delete the haze samples kind of for like the second bit, then it should add a bit of, I don't know, maybe because it'll sound a bit repetitive. Add a bit of reverb to that, and then a tiny bit of reverb to the sample of the haze, and then this is the finished thing.